Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Tell Me Why, where we obviously
Where'd you come from?
A Tale of Two Swords. I do wonder if that's actually a real book or just made off. Okay, let's get into the kids. Come on, let me through. Into kids' room. Come on, squeeze in.
No, this feels like home. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too group-thinky.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
And that is totally understandable in my opinion.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello Alyson and Ollie, we are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared, liar. He got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, there's a postcard.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Alyson. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me, Alyson and Ollie. Let's leave and see what else we have. So, the goal is obviously to get into Marianne's room, right?
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
But you know, that's, I guess, with kid things, right? Alright. Let's then dig into this memory.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Alright, nothing to look at. Fair enough. Okay, then on with the goal. Into Marianne's room. I do like the house. I mean, I know it's a little bit, you know, not tented after, but it's a kinda cool house in my opinion.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Okay, first of all, we are gonna take a look at the puzzler thingy. So, we can turn this, and we have a pelican, a frog, a moose, a bear, and a wolf, I think. A princess. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna assume something here, right? This symbol is on the door. We have a moose, we have a frog, we have a wolf, puma, whatever, a pelican and a bear, right? So I'm just gonna assume that this is the story we are talking about. And let's go through it. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at the door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp as well as the big frog rattling away. Even the mighty muskrat who always never had time for anyone had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from the never-emptying beak. The apples filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gift, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents and you'll get your friends back. Princess opened the first box. Inside was a torch, which when she lit revealed the truth. Hun, said the princess, someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends could give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess, someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under a threat. Which one of my friends would give me like that? I am guessing the bear. She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Well, which of my friends would give me that? The pelican. The princess thought about her friends and then smiled. Certainly, fairies, she said, I have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all my friends give me and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she moved into the forest, and that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary, the foot. So I'm guessing the third one, the pelican, because he prepared the food, right? And the bear, because, whoopsie daisies, bear, actually, what is it saying? The moose, stalwart, and farsighted, right? So that means I don't get lost in the woods. So the first one is gonna be the moose. Moose, bear, pelican. Moose, bear, and pelican.
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Alright, and that is a very good point to end it for today. We will obviously go on here tomorrow and find Tyler's old diary. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, have a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.